I asked myself, why do people keep the geographics? For years, they pack them up and they travel with them. They support their basement with large yellow columns that they save forever. They pass them down. That's ridiculous. There's no other magazine that ever has had that legacy to it. And I think the reason is because they do celebrate what's right with the world. They don't deny the pain and suffering that's out there, but they put it in a larger perspective where you can see all the beauty and good in the world. And when you do that, you develop a sense of gratitude. And, we have 24-hour news that tells us what's wrong with the world over and over again. Yet most of our lives are pretty nice on a day-to-day basis if we step back and think about it. So I've always done that. I've always, because I work for the Geographic, I have just had this idea that my life was a lot better when I celebrated what was right in it. And when I started, if there was a conflict, I want to start with what brings us together rather than what separates us, and remember that, so that the conflict we may be having doesn't get blown out of proportion, that it has a proportionality to the bigger picture. And every time I lose that, all I have to do is walk out in nature. And to me, as a beauty hunter, the beauty of nature always brings me back to a sense of gratitude, that I'm conscious on this tiny little piece of rock floating in this gigantic universe. The privilege of being alive and breathing on this planet really makes all my problems just fade to very minor things, inconveniences. I'll get through those if I can work from a state of gratitude. So I put out a lot of beauty in the world. I put myself in front of a lot of beauty in the world. And I think that gives us energy. It gives us the energy to fix what's wrong, or even nicer, the energy to look for that next right answer. And so that's really what that's been the bedrock of my philosophy for a very long time.